Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück auf YouTube und die Webcam geht gleich wieder aus und wir spielen weiter. So, das Telefon. Aha, können wir jetzt hier auch die Hotline anrufen? Was war das? 4468.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
Ich brauche eigentlich keinen Tipp. Nö.
Thank you. Goodbye.
So, was haben wir da?
It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with 138 bucks in it. My contract states that I'm the only one who's allowed to swear. Anyone else caught swearing has to pay up.
Okay, cool, da haben wir auch schon mal die Zinsen zusammen. Nimm.
I'll just take the big bucks. It's exactly 138 bucks in unmarked bills.
Das ist perfekt.
It must be that other clown's hat. I don't do hats. I don't wear hats.
Okay. Haargel. Genau, erstmal
Ooh,
die
my
Frisur,
clown fro
jawohl.
looks great now.
Sehr schön. Okay, dann haben wir das nächste auf der Liste. Den Kali haben wir schon. Bringe meinen Clown vor in Ordnung. Genau, jetzt müssen wir die 100 Witzbuch. Genau, jetzt müssen wir das Geld auftreiben.
My hair looks great, and I have my nose, but I don't have my makeup on. I can't go out there looking like a piece of crap. These fans adore me, and I need to look the part. And my joke book. I can't go out there and forget my lines.
Okay.
Get your together.
Verdammtes Make-up haben wir hier.
It's my special custom-made clown makeup. I am tired of putting it on every night. Sure,
Dann
wish
nehmen
there
wir's
were a
mal.
more permanent variety. Now there's the face I love.
Okay, jetzt brauchen wir noch das Witzbuch, ne? Das Clown-Make-up haben wir dran. Trag Beatart, genau. Jetzt müssen wir noch die 1000 Dollar holen, weil wir haben ja schon 138. Da hat er irgendwas von einem versteckten Safe gesagt. Also haben wir anscheinend den Wohnwagen jetzt doch noch nicht richtig angeguckt. Wo könnte ein versteckter Safe sein? Wasserhahn.
My housekeeper does a pretty good job of keeping this place clean.
Nee. Können wir ausschalten. Kühlschrank können wir wieder zumachen. Ah, Poster.
My circus poster featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown. That's me.
Ich würde sagen, da ist ein kleiner Übersetzungsfehler drin, aber trotzdem lustig. Ich gehe zu Poster über geheimen Safe, okay. Ziehe Poster.
It came off the wall.
Ah.
It's my closed safe where I keep all my money.
Ja, dann öffne mal.
That's a load of moolah.
So.
It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills.
Okay. Ja, jetzt haben wir doch alles. Dann können wir unser Witzbuch holen. Dann holen wir mal unser Witzbuch. Das geht ja gerade richtig gut.
No waiting, take a shot.
So, gebe Geld an... Nicht $1, das ganze Geld.
Hey, Garrett. Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing.
Okay.
Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Grand prize if you...
It's my joke book. No spoilers here. You have to wait for my show for the joke.
Okay, jetzt haben wir eigentlich alles, oder? Ja, raus auf die Bühne. Alles klar. Na dann.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the Insult Clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, It's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
Okay, ihr liebt diese Kissenfabrik ja piepfach. Ich erstaunt, dass ihr keine Fetzige seid. Das ist alles Ergebnis jahrelanger Inzucht. Himmelpark ist voller biebender Snobs. Ihr Leute habt einen tollen Chunkfimmel. Was ist denn nur in dieser Tron-Maschinen? Okay, erstmal das sind Fettsäcken.
I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac. You're all a bunch of inbred freaks. Don't try to deny it, because I've seen the sheriff, the coroner, and the hotel manager. The low IQ, the weird speech patterns, the same ugly face. If that ain't just one weirdo, somebody definitely their sister.
Okay. Okay, wir gehen mal auf die Riesennase los.
Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Sie heult, ja. Ich fürchte mir, dass es mit dem Rollstuhl ziemlich nach hinten losgeht.
Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
Den hat Smucker auch, diesen Schnurrbart, ja.
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole.
Au!
Or is
Nein,
it
genau,
your
das,
parasitic
das
twin?
geht schief.
Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others.
Das
But
stimmt.
after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't gonna be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah. What the? This makeup isn't coming off! You, old lady! You up the... You... Come on!
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old... The lady!
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress, and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen, and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead, and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
Okay. Wenn, dann kommt alles auf einmal, wa?
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Okay, da haben wir hier quasi, müssen wir immer noch alles machen. Hat sie noch andere Notizen gemacht? Nee. Was? Ah, okay, pathologische Scherben sind Trottel. Gut, dass Reyes neugierig war und Notizen gemacht hat. Ich frage mich, ob die Verbindung zu dem Grund, ob eine Verbindung zu dem Grund meiner Anwesenheit haben. Ich frage mich halt, was die beiden vorhaben, ne?
Looks awful. Not like the New York dogs I'm used to. I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hon, while it's still hot.
Ich glaube, das war eine schlechte Idee.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go. I feel better now.
Okay. Ich würde das Radio nochmal anmachen.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Fluoride is a conspiracy to brainwash your kids. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Ich glaube, da ist so eine kleine Psychotusse, die die Radiostation übernommen hat. Aber, was war denn das da gerade für ein Hintereingang? Warte mal. Da müssen wir nochmal gucken hier. Schachtel. Oh. Okay. Damit habe ich jetzt nicht gerechnet. Okay. Kann ich mit denen jetzt auch nochmal reden?
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Okay.
What caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC60s.
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been this.
Yes, the signal.
Überall immer dieses Tron. Das ist jetzt auch kein normaler Hydrant, das ist ein Hydrantron. Weißt du? Irgendwie ist das ein bisschen strange. So, was passiert, wenn ich jetzt mit... Oh, jetzt ist schon wieder Tag. Kann ich jetzt rein? Oh, Schild.
It says, "We're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely first savings manager, Mr. El Paulo."
Okay. So, passiert mir jetzt dasselbe mit ihm, wenn ich da hingehe? Warte mal. Control S. Ach, guck mal, da liegt ihr Notizbuch.
That looks like Agent Ray's notebook. I hope she's okay. Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Agent Protocol.
Okay.
It's just a stack of empty boxes. It's an empty box. I don't want to pick that up. Pretty disgusting. I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can.
Okay.
It's the back door to the diner. What a mess.
Öffne.
It's locked.
Okay.
It's an instant camera, but there's no Thimbleweed 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel.
Kann man hier noch irgendwas machen? Nee, ne? Nee. Okay, also Agent Ray ist jetzt auch entführt worden.
What can I do for you, honey?
Was ist mit dem Sheriff? Der scheint ein paar Mäcklein zu haben.
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirderino.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
Okay. Wie kann ein Sprachfehler beweisen, dass sie die gleiche Person
How
sind?
does speech prove they're not the same person?
You're asking a lot of questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
I'm a federal agent. That's my job.
I've said too much already.
Ich will gerne was
I'd
zu
like
essen
to order
bestellen.
some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Ich hätte gerne den Kuchen.
I'll have a pie.
Sorry, Dave ate the last piece. See, Dave? I told you a customer would want it. Those foreign city folks really love the pie. But no, you said. We seen the last of the city folks. Let me have the pie.
It was starting to go bad.
Shut up, Dave.
Die beiden haben sich auch lieb, wa? Ich will noch was zu
I'd
essen
like to order
bestellen.
some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Ein Hamburger.
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
Also müssen wir auch wieder einen Hotdog nehmen. Okay.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Gib ein
I'll
Hotdog.
have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Eat up, hon, while it's still hot.
Ich habe eine ganz böse Befürchtung. Ich glaube, wir müssen die alle wirklich aufessen, damit sie uns einen Hamburger machen.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go.
Okay.
I feel better now.
Dann würde ich sagen, gleich den nächsten Hotdog.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop
Nein, oh
music
nein.
with this important message. Strange signals are being transmitted by the government
kennen wir.
over the airwaves. We've taken... What can I do for you, honey?
Ich würde
I'd
gerne was
like
zu
to
essen
order some
bestellen.
food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Leider noch 2 Hotdogs. Ach, kann ich gar nicht, okay? Den
I'll have
Salat.
a salad.
Sorry, we're out of salad. Aphid scare.
I'd like to order some food.
Dann
Sure, everything's
nimm
on
die
the menu board.
Schweinshaxe.
What do you want?
Die
I'll
Schweinshaxe
have
bitte.
the Schweinshaxe.
Sorry, honey. Foreign businessmen got the last one a few nights ago. Been a big rush on exotic foods these past few weeks.
So, essen können wir also nichts mehr.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Warum?
Anytime.
Da habe ich ja gar nicht
What can I do
aufgeklickt.
for you, honey?
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel.
Okay.
Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
So, okay. Dann
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Kann ich jetzt noch Hotdogs nehmen?
No way am I going to eat another one of
Okay.
those.
Also muss ich mit den anderen Chars noch einen essen, okay. Was ist denn das?
It's my speck of dust.
Nein. Muss ich in jeder Szene jetzt so ein Ding finden? Oh Gott. Das kann ja was werden, okay. Dann müssen wir uns merken, wo wir die gefunden haben. Okay. Vom Diner. Okay, dann gucken wir mal. B Street.
filled to the brim with smelly trash. It's already slightly open.
Komm.
I'm not going to open it anymore. Way too smelly for me.
In jedem Adventure muss man im Müll wühlen, das gehört sich.
The pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets.
Haben alle zu, die Läden, ne? Alle geschlossen worden. Oh, Tortentür. Rickys Torten. Komische Torten.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Okay.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hun?
Okay, jetzt noch
I'm
eine
looking for a
Röhre.
tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
Ja, aber das sagt doch hier WC.
And what is the make number?
Was waren das? 67.
Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
Okay, cool. Okay. Was
Hey
hast du noch
there.
so?
Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
In die Röhre TM, Röhrengucker TM, völlig ungerührt, Röhrenlager.
YouTube.
YouTube.
That's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help.
YouTube, alles klar.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
Was denken Sie über den
What do you
Zustand der
think
Stadt?
about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Eigentlich ist Ihr Laden so ziemlich der erste geöffnete Laden, den ich jetzt gesehen habe. Also, okay. Weiß nicht, in welcher Realität sie lebt, aber okay. Die Leiche am Fluss, genau.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Sind Sie sicher? Gar kein Verdacht, wer der Mörder sein könnte?
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
Okay.
Just promise to be careful who you trust.
Oh, maybe you big city agents can't understand what it's like to live in such a nice little town. But I know these people, and they are like family to me.
Okay.
Some of them are a bit eccentric, sure, but I just can't picture any of them as a murderer.
That's all
Okay.
for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Okay, jetzt können wir die... was hat er sich noch aufgeschrieben? Nichts weiter, ne? Ne, okay. Jetzt haben wir quasi... Oh, ein Telefonbuch, das ist gut. Oh Gott, Ach, das waren alles Bäcker, ne? Oh ja, da sind... Oh ja. 8735, das sind alles...
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
Weil das Handy hat leider die Agent Ray. Oh, wir können jetzt zu Agent Ray, okay.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Was redet ihr mal von einem Plan?
It's my speck of dust. An arm extended in friendship or supplication. Hard to tell. Certainly looks fake. I can't pull that.
Nehmen. Ich liebe
I
Ventile
don't want
nehmen.
to pick that up.
Okay. Nutze Ventil.
I can't turn it.
Mann.
The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes.
Noch ein Staubkorn. Ach du Kacke. Die müssen wahrscheinlich wirklich alle finden, oder? Was?
Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Itai Shaggy Berman. Ein Münztelefon.
An empty coin return slot.
Aber wir haben ja keinen...
It needs a dime to work.
Und hier wahrscheinlich keinen Empfang, wa?
The cell phone has no reception.
Oh, ich wusste es.
I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go.
Egal,
I'm
öffnen.
looking for an escape route, but I'm looking to go up.
Dann gehen wir hinten den anderen Gang nochmal lang. Sie braucht jetzt quasi eine Münze. Ah, 10er.
It's a dime, but it's now pretty slimy.
Kann ich das hier? Öffne Ventil.
I can't turn this one either. It's sealed shut. I can see a Quickie Pal store.
Quickie Pal Store. Ich habe so eine Vermutung, dass wir sie sehen, aber warte mal. Wir gehen mal auf B. Ne, I. Da. 1418. Können wir jetzt mit ihr einfach anrufen?
Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone. Thanks.
Okay.
Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down.
I got an emergency call about someone being locked in the sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Bad news, Sheriff. There are no donut arenos down here.
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in.
Okay.
Now, you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
Yeah, I'll run that up the home office Reno flagpole. In the meantime, can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
Now, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
Okay. Der will uns definitiv loswerden, der hat was zu verbergen. Okay, Ray haben wir gefunden, das ist geklärt. Was haben wir hier noch? Wieder dieses Hotline-Ding. Die Spielhalle.
The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
Fats out now, okay. Hallo? Dame der Nacht?
Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Okay. Sagen Sie mir, wen Sie in Verbindung mit der Leiche in Verdacht
Tell me
haben.
who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Okay.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Call center?
Call center operative?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer.
Nein!
It all started a few years back.
Oh my god!
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Aber im Briefkasten schauen wir in der nächsten Folge nach. Wir sind schon wieder bei 35 Minuten. Ich beende jetzt hier die YouTube-Folge und ich glaube auch gleich den Stream für heute erstmal. Dann geht es morgen wahrscheinlich weiter. Mal gucken. Also für YouTube erstmal macht's gut. Wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge. Bis dann. Ciao.